Paul, what are your thoughts on the cup today? Of course, you're disappointed to go out.
Yeah, I thought it was a game of two halves, as Tony said it just a minute ago. I thought we had the win first half and obviously got in front with a great goal from Brandon. Didn't really create enough to get the second goal, which would have been nice. But to give away two soft free kicks or give away two soft goals from set pieces, not good enough. Very disappointed in there. Dots is claiming, he shouted for the first goal, but free header, and then really a free header for the second goal, 5 yards out. So that puts you 2-1 down, mountain to climb. And then, for me, we've not been given again an absolute nailed-on, clear-cut penalty. And the bottom line is, that's not the first time it's happened to us this season. Had the same decision at Wealdstone, and it's happened again today. I mean, how you can't see that's not a penalty is beyond me.
Do you think it was definitely a penalty?
So what I just said, it's a nailed-on penalty. And their players have come off to ours afterwards and said, it's a joke and we got away with one. That's us out the cup, and we would have had a good chance in the replay. But so again, I feel that we're on the wrong end of a very major refereeing decision in the game.
What do you make of the overall performance though?
I thought we first half we played okay. Got into some good areas. As I said, fantastic goal, fantastic move for the goal. Moved him around, got Brandon into that area, that pocket. Needed the second goal, I felt, with the conditions as they were. Knew Bromley would come hard second half, and they did. But I'll go back to how many saves Jamie Butler made in the game. Very few. This is a game based upon us not defending two set pieces. And as I said, at this level, you'll get beat when we have today.
In the first one, it was a kind of a mishap between Jamie and the defence, or did Jamie actually?
No, Jamie's cool. Dean Beckwith is marking Hooper. That's his role to do. And at the end of the day, I've asked Dino straight away afterwards, it's down to you, and he said, no, Jamie's called me for the ball. So, listen, unfortunately football's littered with mistakes, and we all make them. And, obviously today I felt that both of those, both the goals they scored are soft, and they're errors on our part. It's not like they cut us open. Then you end up having to go, forward quicker, trying to get the ball, because you get nervous about being 2-1 down. It opens up the game, and they then had chances on the counter to hurt us again. But I can't recount Butler making too many saves.
Shame about Bradley Pearce having to come off.
It's a shocking tackle
as well. Yeah. Was that an off the ball incident as well? Because
he's gone through him. I mean, he's got stud marks going from the top of his groin channel to the bottom of his knee. And Ian Baird has, said to the linesman, referee didn't see it again. Baird knows the score, and that's a bad. He meant to do that. I'm telling you now, that was meant. And the kid's coming, he's 18, 19 years of age, and he was actually looking masterful. And he gets carried off the pitch.
Just finishing on the positive, well taken goal from Brandon, his first for the club, and he's settling in well.
Yeah, although whilst I thought up to the goal and including the goal, I thought it was fantastic. I actually thought his performance was poor after that. He got caught offside 3 or 4 times. Defenders got in front of him a lot of times. So a lot of the good work he'd done in the last 2 or 3 games, I felt after his goal, he was back to how he played for me in the first game, which is looking a little bit like, is this the level? But it's great he's got his goal, that's for sure. But his overall performance could have been, I think, better.
Thank you.
Cheers.